Welcome to the NIOS. Dear learners, in this video, we will learn about the Constitution of India. Dear students, you must have heard about the Constitution of India. Today, we shall learn about the Constitution of India. Today, we shall learn the meaning of Constitution. As you know that rules and regulations are necessary for running an institute or any organization. Even at home and school, we follow certain rules for the proper working. Similarly, for the governments of our country, we have a written book which contains a set of basic laws, rules, and procedure for the working of different institutions. This book, which contains the basic laws, rules and regulations, is called the Constitution of India. The whole political system and the government work as per the provision of the Constitution. Constitution of India is the supreme law of our country, and no other law can violate its supremacy. Now you must be thinking, as who made or framed the Constitution of India? It was not prepared by any one individual, but by a constituent assembly. Which is a group of elected representatives of the princely states and also the eminent lawyers and constitutional experts. British government about their decision to make British India free. So the leaders of the freedom movement had decided to constitute a constituent assembly. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was elected the President of Constituent Assembly. And Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar was the Chairman of the Drafting Committee of the Constitution. Dear students, you will be surprised to know that our Constitution is the lengthiest Constitution. Member of the Constitution Assembly met for 166 days. And took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days to complete the Constitution. Constituent Assembly considered the good aspect of the constituent of different countries and accommodated the like aspects. Hence, it can be said that our constituent contains many good things of different constitution. The Constitution of India was completed on 26 November 1949, but came into effect of the 26 January 1950. We celebrate the 26th January as Republic Day every year. It shows the importance of our Constitution. So far we have learned about the Constitution of India and its making to understand the importance of our Constitution. We all must know about the important feature of the Constitution of India. Feature of Indian Constitution. Let's talk about our first feature. Our Constitution is written and the lengthiest constitution of the world. It contains a preamble, 395 articles, 22 sections, and 12 schedules. Let's talk about second feature. Indian Constitution is a unique blend of rigidity and flexibility. It is a living document as it can be amended. The procedure to amend the Constitution is difficult. to avoid hasty unnecessary changes. Most of the amendments required special majority, 2/3, and the approval of more than half of the states. A few amendments can be carried out by simple majority in Parliament. Let's talk about our third feature, fundamental rights and fundamental duties. Indian Constitution guarantees the following 6 fundamental rights to protect the citizens from the arbitrary and absolute exercise of power by the state. Number 1, right to equality. Number 2, right to freedom. Number 3, right against exploitation. Number 4, right to freedom of religion. Number 5, cultural and educational rights. Number 6, right to constitution remedies. Fundamental duties. Fundamental duties were included in the Indian Constitution in 1976, as it was considered that duties are the moral obligation of the citizens and necessary to uphold the unity and integrity of the nation. The fundamental duties are not enforceable by law. Let's talk about our fourth feature, directive principle of state policy. In addition to fundamental rights, the DPSP aims to establish a welfare state to ensure social and economic reforms and justice to reduce poverty and social discrimination. Let's talk about our fifth feature, integrated judicial system. India has a single hierarchy of courts with Supreme Court at the top, High Courts and the other courts work under the supervision of Supreme Court. Indian judiciary is independent from the influence of executive and legislature. Let's talk about our sixth feature, Universal Adult Franchisee. Every Indian of 18 years and above has the right vote, provided he has enrolled her name in the voter list. This right is everyone without any discrimination of any kind. Let's talk about our seventh feature, single citizenship. Anyone born in any part of India is a citizen of India. It reinforces the values of equality, unity, and integrity. Let's talk about our eighth feature, federal system and parliamentary form of government. Our Constitution provides for a federal system of government where the power to govern has been distributed between central and state governments. Parliamentary form of government implies that the supreme power is vested in the people and the executive is responsible to the legislature. In this video, we discussed our Constitution of India. For more details, you can visit our website www.nios.ac.in. And if you have any query and you want an answer, then you can also email us at signlanguage@nios.ac.in. Thank you.